This is Electric Farms. I'm Garrett Todd. I am finishing up my ag business degree, and I've been doing aquaponics for about 6-7 years now. Ted, how long have you been doing your stuff?
Like 15 years part-time, 11 years full-time, an HVAC professional. This is my plant bed. This is where we grow produce. We have fresh lettuce here, 8 varieties.
This is the Salanova series that comes from Johnny Seeds. You can pick this up online if you want to, but we're testing several of the varieties. We really like the incised leaf. We like to bring in the reds. It brings in a really nice mouthfeel when you get it in the mixed bags.
So we have fish in one tank, plants in this bed, and this is basically like a car engine. This is the engine, this is the car. So it's a recirculating system, and we can house many different types of fish, and we can house about over 100 different types of vegetables. In aquaponics, you have a very fast growing cycle. So
that's right.
It's really, really efficient.
Yeah. It's about twice as fast as soil-based medias. If you get into hydroponics, it's about an extra 30% bump off of hydroponics and aquaponics systems.
We're pulling fresh air in. Just want to show you, this is where the fresh air comes in from outside. It's pulled up through an inline duct fan, and then it goes into a 4-way cassette made by Samsung. I employ Samsung in all my projects because I believe that they're an industry leader in the HVAC mini-split ductless industry. It's really good, and for the airflow, it's really good for just keeping the building condition at 70 degrees, which is what we try to shoot for. Bed stays about 2 degrees warmer than the...
Well, usually about 2 to 3 degrees cooler than actually our environment. And we went with a deeper grow bed here because in the bottom we're harvesting and growing red claw crayfish, which is a variety from Australia. They market as freshwater lobster. They're a little sweeter than Maine lobster. They're the cholesterol, they're the fat, that kind of stuff. But if you're dipping them in butter, it doesn't really matter anyway. But they're absolutely delicious. And above, we've got our plant float trays on the water. In the future, we don't necessarily want to do above ground units. We're thinking about actually dropping them down to the ground. But you can do it either way. If you want to do a whole facility in a building that's already been established, we can put in these large units, or we can drop them down into the ground if we're beginning fresh and new.
You can scale to your needs. Basically build the facility to meet your needs, or if you have a facility existing, we can basically scale to whatever you need at that moment. We can do many types of fish, many types of produce, like I said. We've got LED lights facilitating the growth of our produce, providing the full spectrum of light that we need.
I'll talk a little bit about those. These are COB LED lights. Did a lot of testing on several LED lights that you can get commercially available. We didn't want to get too expensive. There's some really nice ones, especially by Chill LED, that you can get that are really adjustable, can do all kinds of neat stuff. We're just planning on running 24/7. We're planning on running 24/7. However, into the future, we'll probably be building our own lights to spec. We're getting into some COBs. We're doing some testing, do some water-cooled lights. That'd be very easy and cheap and effective to run with these systems. If you'll look behind us, Tad, let's talk a little bit about what we've got going on up there.
Yeah, so we've got an ozone generator. It's more effective than chlorine. If you don't know anything about ozone, it's good for keeping the hands sanitized before you're harvesting, and then after when you trim the leaves, when you're taking and putting them, packaging them. It's good for actually just taking and purifying that produce that you're trying to sell. So it's definitely key in making our produce quality.
Yeah. The ozone generator, basically, it's 3,000 times faster acting than bleach, about 50 times more effective. This is our system. It kicks on, you get a little light showing that it's making there, that the electricity from the flow sensor kicked on, and we get it injected straight into there. We test the front to make sure that our water is coming in without ozone, and then after to make sure that it is actually in the water, that the ozone generator is working correctly.
We'll swing around here and we'll go ahead and show them what the actual end product looks like. We bag it 6 ounces, or we meet the demand of whatever.
Yeah, every lettuce is actually over 5 ounces. The bags themselves weigh about 1 ounce, so we always put in over 6 ounces. when we weigh it out.
Electric Farms. That is a salad mix.